What? Wait, but he's in passive, what? Okay, we kill. Fair enough. Tess. Nice. Tess. Hook. What's up, guys? It's Drac. This game playing Viego top into a Zac. Now, into a Zac, I do like to start bow because we try to DPS him down a bit. We can stat check him, kind of, and we definitely need Ignite to stop his healing. Especially when he gets low, he'll start to heal a lot from his blobs. It's actually a really, really oppressive pick. I'll see how well I can do into it. I'll probably get the early Mercury Treads. Here's the shield. Get a free Q. Every chance we can. If we go auto for auto, he's going to have a grass proc. So we're going to want to, at the very least, proc our Q mark if we're going to go auto for auto. At least that way we're both trading something. Whoops, I was scratching my nose and just completely misclicked. So -1 for me. But +1 nose scratch, so maybe it's worth. Nice, we can auto him as he gets... Oh, no, he's really quick. Quite high MS, huh? Just play for a really good CS here. He goes up into W range like this, see? Sometimes they do that. I don't know why, it's always at this stage. They stand in a weird spot and let me W. Maybe they're just not thinking about it. Okay, he's gonna do it again, look, see? See him on the way out. Same trade. Sudden impact. Now into this champ, obviously we want anti-heal as an item if possible. He's gonna get a nice trade here and heal basically everything that I've done to him. So good. I heal a lot too, so we're chilling. Enemy jungler is a bit annoying. This guy isn't even attempting to dodge me. And he doesn't need to, right? Good job, bot. Maybe their jungler will be top soon, right? Because if our Singed is finishing his clear somewhat soon, enemy jungler is obviously going to be faster than my Singed. Singed is very bad clear speed, so enemy jungler is likely top. I'm going to queue this CS, enemy down the river, which also levels me up. I'm going to ward deep here. Head back to lane now. Nice, it was still sudden impact. Again. Oh, wait, he knew to. Oh, shit. Oh, wow, it didn't even dodge it. But I just need to get away. I'm not trying to die right now. Back in, back in. This is really dangerous here. What? Wait, but he's in passive, what? Okay, we kill. Fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough. Really well played. Well played to our jungler. It looks like they're coming top. Let's just reset that. I do have call for BF Sword. Now the thing is, you are a Mercs would be better though. I wouldn't the game if I go Mercs, so I'll go BF Sword. I'll go BF Sword and refillable. Just because it's such... I mean, I want to go Yuntal every game I can, so I will do it. I will do it. I think it would be better to go Mercs and stuff like this, but screw it. Let's do this. So Yuntal has a better 3 item than Kraken because you get crit on first item, which means that your third item can be something that isn't crit, or you just go crit and have even more crit, right? But it means that you have more options on third item, because if you go shield bow, then that doesn't give crit, and then you have... Sorry, if you go Kraken, it doesn't give crit, and then shield bow gives crit, which then means your third item kind of needs to have crit if you want to deal damage as Viego. So Yuntal has that benefit of already having crit. P. I think he's dead now. I mean, he still has flash. I'm not going to charge because he's going to... We can make him flash here. Oh, whatever, he actually didn't. We have a freeze though. He does have TP. Maybe did he use it? This is where it would be nice if I paid more attention. Just freeze it as much as we can. These casters are so low. Don't take my caster, okay. Nice. Just build a CS lead if this guy's gonna take a long time to come back. We deny a whole wave. He's down over. Start pushing the wave in now. I will actually just do it quickly. I want to get my cull. Alright, let's get cull and attack speed. Nice, and we are chilling. Because our bot lane is doing so well here as well, means that we are able to really invest in our future without feeling too much pressure, because we have investment in the bot lane. If I didn't have a winning bot, maybe I'd need to play to win my lane harder. I'd have to go more spiking early, but now I get to go cull and Yunta. Be very useful over time. He trades into me. Just play for the wave here. Just hitting those CS because I want to have a level advantage. There are trades happening. Now, when Zac uses spells, he actually hurts himself, and he can heal if he picks up the blobs. So if you're forcing him to use spells to CS and he can't pick up the blobs, he's actually hurting himself. But it's really hard to actually kill the champ, so just going to play through CS and we'll play to kill the rest of his team later, yeah? Spot lane. Use my F keys and see if you can see the Nocturne Q on the floor through the stealth. That way you can know. So I already kind of assumed it would be bot lane. So I just F keyed and then just confirmed it's bot lane. So now I know exactly where he is. Keep denying this guy out. This is good top lane gameplay in my book. Because this one caster here lives on my side, you see this one here is never going to die, which means that the wave will always come into him, because if I have one more caster, then the wave will always shove into him, because that caster is not going to die. It's going to be the last thing to die, so this wave will always come into the enemy. So this is the end of our freeze. Now we're moving into the crash phase. So we want to hold this wave here. We want to keep it here for now until this next wave arrives. And then with the power of this big wave that we have, we're going to then shove this into tower and give us enough time for a reset. So now the wave has arrived, and now we just we can just shove it really hard. This way he can't do anything about it because the wave is too big. He can't freeze it. The next wave isn't arriving soon enough for him. So he has to let this come in. If he wants to freeze it, it's going to be annoying for him. He's probably just going to shove it. Yep, so he's shoving it, and I get a free reset. And here I'm actually going to buy this and this. We're going to build the components of our Yunta and just keep working towards it. Just happily, and we've built a nice little 27 CS lead. Now he's going to take his own reset. I think we'll play to crash it and force his TP. So keep my camera here when I can. And there's a CP, which is what we force. That's a big cooldown to force. Our item is still too far away, so we're not going to be able to afford it there, but we have a timer now to maybe move down it. Let's just take a look at something, because we don't have much else to do. Let's walk into his jungle, actually. I'm not going to be able to gank this guy. Let's just get a nice ward right here. There he is. He's pathing bot, so I'm chilling now. See, this information's super valuable. The Nocturne just finished his Grump. He's pathing down. He wants to play on the Drake, which means top lane's a 1v1 again, which basically means I am chilling and I'm going to play for my Yunta purchase pretty much now. So if we can get a plate, I will. I don't know. I don't know how quickly he kills everything. Okay, he missed his Q on me, thank goodness. So I can reset at any point now to get it. We also got the Drake, and we know we're safe, right? We got that deep ward. We know that the Nocturne isn't top. So I'm just going to ignore this guy, kind of, and just shove in the wave, and then take a reset, get our Yunta, get it stacking. I don't think he's going to commit to the fight. If he does, I'll kill him. I'm pretty sure I kill him. Walk at him and then turn around. That way he thinks I'm still staying in lane. Now we reset. Our team's doing great, yeah. Beautiful. Nice, now we're going to work towards our tier 2 boots, probably. Yeah, I don't have TP quite yet, so I can't actually join this, but we already know Zac TP top, because remember, I forced him to TP because I started shoving the next wave. If I didn't force him to TP, then maybe he TP's bot here and kills our team, but our team's dying anyway, but you get the idea. Okay, we're at 40 stacks on our cull left. This is probably bot, yep. Use the F keys again. Now I am going to... Oh, wait, we know it's on go. I was going to go to his Grump, but we know it's down. Let's just keep playing for perfect CS. If that's what he's going to give us, then we take it. Okay, good little pull here from him. I'm just fighting him because it gives me Yuntal stacks anyway. So we're just stacking up our Yuntal here. Keep altering the wave, just heal everything that he does. Just like this. Honestly, we could... I think because Nocturne... It makes sense for Nocturne to stop pathing top again. Let's take a reset and avoid him. Damn. I mean, I had the right idea. He might Q me again, but it's all good. Makes it a little bit worse to recall now. It is a cannon though. I think I get back in time because I'm buying boot components anyway. Nice. It's a cannon wave, so I'm gonna miss like 2 melees. We miss 1 melee, and then this melee will walk into tower and die as well, so we miss 2 melees. So it's not too bad. If he walks up and I hit him, he has Bramble Vest, which means that he'll tank tower if I hit him, because he will damage me, and now we have Nocturne pathing bot again. So we keep them in this constricted state where it's really uncomfortable. And he's going to feel like, why is my jungler never ganking top? But I'm avoiding the top plays. Now I can play up because we know where it is. Look, I'll take his full combo to the head. I'm going to get my plate real quick. Yeah. Sure. I can heal this back as long as I don't get one shot. How low are we looking bot? That guy's really low, but I don't know if I can make a good play here. Okay, so we have to look out for his... I can't play for perfect CS, I'm playing more to heal with my Q passive. Now we're back to full HP. He did his whole combo on me, and we're back to full HP, who cares? Zac just doesn't have enough damage to one-shot me, and then I'll just sustain back through it. We both have no mana, infinite sustain, so neither of us are killing each other. But I don't know, I would rather me with a Cull and a Yuntal getting a free lane than a Zac, personally. Zac is really useful too, so maybe he will outperform me and I'll eat my words. But I am completely happy to go completely even with this guy, because I'm just going to be scaling ahead of him. Now we're going to take a reset again. We just take the reset, get our Mercury Treads, and just be unkillable. We'll look for a play bot maybe. It's a bad timer right now for me. No ITP. And look, we just sent it. Maybe this is a bad TP. It is a bad TP. Wait, maybe we can go ahead. He might die even. And we kill. So we just take an insta reset there because we've got to get back top. This is probably not going to be here. If it is, then like he's killing himself, so I doubt that he's ulting it. We can sell our item and get some crit now. Get some more crit. Because we have crit first item. Crit, like... I like to build crit when I already have crit. So because I have 25 on Yuntal, then I get the 15 on Clock of Agility, and then we're actually at a really nice, solid 40% crit chance, right? Which is basically 50%. So we can, you know, actually have really consistent crits when we trade. 25 is still a little bit low. A little bit too much RNG for me. Let's see here. Oh, good Q from him. Whatever. Let's look in the jungle with Tassinja. Oh, this works. Okay, sucks he got it, but he didn't pick it up. Let's see. Well, should it? Now he doesn't have a Q on me. Fair time? Alright. Look, we got him to ult. Chill. Completely chill. I have red buff, which does give me a regen. I mean, this champ is invincible, but unfortunate. Alright, let's back out now. Let's back out. We're losing a little bit too much prayer. Bot lane's getting clobbered. Might not be able to actually back here. I don't think he can come me on the tower. Sucks that we're FFing. It's just, this is top lane, right? I can't influence everything. Just keep playing the best of my game. Look, if we have a 55% win rate forever, we'll eventually be rank 1, right? Now it's a cannon, so we'll take a reset. Again, the reason you reset on cannons is it takes him longer to push it, and the cannon tanks the tower shots, so you don't lose as much. I should have sold my Cull for a Noon Quiver, but I want to get back to lane as fast as possible. I just didn't have the APM for it right there. My hands are freezing cold, and I really want to get this cannon. So if I messed around for too long, I may miss the cannon. I missed it anyway. Okay. When they're behind tower like this, you want to walk up to the next wave. Never let it crash, because then they can walk in and kill you. If you walk up to the wave and catch it like this, they don't have access. I mean, they might just kill me anyway. Let's hit this guy for now. Juke it if we can. Walk it out if we can. And he one-shot me because he's a champion released this season, but we did our best. Well played, Pike. That was awesome. Really poorly played by our team. They're just not synchronizing their abilities. Like the Pike didn't hook on the Singe flip. There's just lack of synergy. Jin did a blind W, did a random W instead of waiting for CC before, layering it. When you have a champion like Singe who has consistent CC on his E, and then you have inconsistent CC on Jin W and Pike Q, then you want to wait for the consistent CC to hit first, so that you can actually confirm the inconsistent CC, if that makes sense. So Jin just randomly throwing W makes absolutely no sense. You should always wait for the consistent Singe flip before you cast the Jin W there. Same with the Pike hook. Okay, I thought this guy was backing, so I messed up a little bit there. Let's just move through though. I do have 3 stacks on Relentless Hunter. Maybe I can get back top. I mean, it's probably pretty close to dead, yeah. Yeah, he does get it here. We're doing our absolute best though. Let's keep playing towards our shield bow, which we do pretty much have. I think I can sell my call and get it now. Do our best to not have to sell a call though. It's better to not. Okay, and we force his TP. I'm gonna BE like this, so that it looks like I'm still staying in the lane. Potentially at least. Especially if this bush is warded, then they didn't see me go into the recall. There we go, back to base. Up to sweeper now. Probably should I deploy mid? Gonna deploy mid here. Sus. Nice. Sus. Hook! I wanted to kill him with the hook. Anyway, this is deploy mid. Turning the game, 4 kills. This guy, I'll just Project W to zone him out. I don't kill him. Well. That guy's so tanky, whatever. Accept the reality. I'm a ping bot lane, I want it. So now we will build this, but we're gonna go anti-heal instead. So we're gonna go anti-heal Motormander here. I did ping them going bot, so if they're going bot, that's very disrespectful. I can't see though. Well, very disrespectful. I literally pinged it. I quite literally pinged it. She's walked bot to take the wave that I already was going towards. Just terrible gameplay. And she's dying too. Maybe come through her. We're behind the wolf, so he can't hook me, potentially. Trying to stay behind the wolf, I'm dead for sure. Well, I mean, it's fine. Can't expect much from the 1-7 Katarina. Obviously, she's having a bad game, probably not mentally paying attention or locked into the game. Doesn't really care about winning or losing at this stage. We've all been there, we've all been there. Alright, let's build. Yeah, we'll go to Motormander. Still don't need to sell the cull, by the way. Don't really get a longsword if I sell it, there's no point. This still gives you 7 AD and healing on hit. Mid. I'll just go for the next wave. I mean, I'm not gonna get there in time anyway. Is there a way we can win this game? My W is still on cooldown, whoops. I'm at TP because I'm worried about what comes after, right? Look, she's cutting towards me now. Probably just get Baron, I would assume. Place the traps around corners, it makes it a bit easier to land sometimes. That can be charging his E from Fog. He can't arm me if he can't see me, and he can see me. Go straight up here. Yeah, a way to counter the Nocturne ult is if you instantly E, then he can't see you to click his R on you. But in that unfortunate situation, the Zac got in range of me, so he could actually see me. And press R2. I'm gonna try and recall first. If my team had a bit more control, I'd be able to split hard there, but I can't really. Yeah, I wish I was there, my bad. Would much prefer to split and play slow, but we're just going to commit the fight when I'm the most fed member. Me is not here. Sure, I'll be pinged, but it is what it is. There it is. There's the classic ping from our 1 and 9 Katarina, but you just got to accept it and not tilt, because what does tilting do for us? Let's see, do I get a shimmer here? Is she coming through? I can't see. I can't see. I'm just gonna wait. I have to wait. Okay, this is warded. Remember we practiced lock, right? Do you remember when we practiced lock on PPE? I hope you guys were there, because what I just did is I used nails as lock, and then I altered out into Viego. Oh, are we gonna play for this actually? Yeah, we can. Let's do it. I altered out and used the lock nails as Viego. My R consumes the lock nails. So that's why I knew that I could make that play, and I also used my R to CC immune the Zac E, which caught them off guard here. I'll play for this aggressively. Shilbo's still up, and I have anti-heal. Do our best to just carry this team. They're playing pretty weird. This is a good pick. Nice, guys. Landed my hook. Okay, this Pike just decided to die. Don't have time to take the thing anymore. Oh. Hard game. Now we could go Death Stance, but do I just go 100% crit and try and carry? Maybe. I'm just gonna sell my components and get to my IE components, because I think I just need to deal enough damage at this point and play well enough around the lock, not letting him one-shot me. So I was just laughing to myself, remembering that question mark thing from the Katarri. No, it's so classic. That is the true top lane experience. Too much damage, back up. Okay. Anti-heal on him. That's all I got, bro. I have IE in base. Man. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna try and reset. I can't walk in here. I'm too low. I don't have Shilbo up. And Cat is just rage splitting, so I have to 1v3 here if they do play it. Jin's alive, actually. Okay, I have IE now. 100% crit with IE. Work towards our Death Stance lost, I think. Just to try and be able to survive them. They're gonna get the Baron here, most likely. I mean, maybe I can make a play. If this blast comes up, man, I'd send it on this guy. Duke it all out like that, you see? This isn't warded. That's warded, I guess. It wasn't. He just tossed without knowing. Ah, my team isn't going to play here, though. Probably not worth me even trying, right? Well, that's worth it. I mean, I'll do what I can for this team. You know, they may not be giving me much, but I want my LP. I want my LP. Approaching level 19 now. If I win this, it is historic. This is a historic win if this manages to be a win. I'm gonna go down the river here. And that's why I went IE, by the way. Let's see. I'm in a bad spot here. Move quick, hopefully he doesn't see me. Ah, shit. Am I blast going up here? This is dangerous. My Ian walk down as a psycho. Now I'll go up. He thinks I'm going down now. I'll f him as much as I can with my movement. Nice, we really stalled them here. Now that he'll be exploring the jungle and doing all kinds of shit trying to find me. I went up, bro. I went up. Messing with their brains. We'll just go pickaxe, man. We'll just commit to outdamage. Just play for the Drake here. I don't have TP for 5 seconds. I'll TP if it's necessary. I'll just TP here. Maybe this is bad. Maybe this is bad. I'm gonna ping on myself a lot. I should TP further back. And that was a terrible TP. ×9 me. Why did I TP there? Okay, it looks like we probably just lost the game now. Or just because of my bad TP, because I got too antsy. Why is Singed committing to this fight when I'm not there, like enforcing me to TP, and then as soon as I TP, we all disengage and I get caught? It's my bad, and it's really frustrating. Because can we not just wait for me to show up? Like, these people are incapable of looking at the map and seeing where their most fed member is and playing around me. This is the opposite of playing to your carries. The complete opposite. They're literally playing 10 seconds before I arrive. Why is Sun sending it when he does not need to? He did not need to, one bit. It's very frustrating. And unfortunately, yeah, our Katarina did go 1-11. I mean, look, I'm still going to say this was a GG. This was a good game still. We gave it our all. Like, we genuinely tried really hard to carry. And I made a misplay that I can learn from. Like, just, look, if they have champs like Thresh, Caitlyn, do not TP into them. Do not. Just let the Singe do his bad play. Either TP further away or wait to engage after the TP, right? I mean, wait to engage later into the fight, even if your team is sending it before. Because the entire game is on me. My team are incapable of pressing tab and figuring that out. Anyway, I hope you still enjoyed and learned something from it. I think it's good for me to post some losses sometimes as well. So yeah, GG. Thank you so much for watching.